Hello and welcome to this mini episode of Musings with Bhaskar. I haven't done this for a while, so I thought I'd jump right in and explore the theme of woke, awake, and awakened. I'm hearing these words a lot. He's woke, she's woke, awakening, awakening, and sometimes used interchangeably. And I was just sitting into what those words meant and thought it'd be fun to amuse myself and muse myself with you in these themes of what they mean for me. I'm no expert, but just what I'm seeing them to mean. First, with woke. Woke seems to be pointing to progressive ideas, perhaps liberal ideas around diversity, equity, inclusion, and all that stuff, that to create the world we all want to live in. We're all feeling understood, heard, supported, thriving, all good. Now, when we haven't done that inner work of looking at how we get stuck and jammed up, very often we can approach these even well-intentioned ideas and actions, but they are fueled by this sort of tightness, rigidity. Maybe it's anger or frustration or some form of anxiety. So we're bringing in these qualities into even the best of ideas and making them toxic. Then you have this next layer of awake, when people are awake to themselves. So they understand there's an objective reality of all these things happening, not always going your way, where unwanted things happen, wanted things don't happen. We don't want to have this, but we have this instead, and all that's going on. But through all of that, we're sort of in a place in our life where we can ask ourselves, okay, how am I engaging with this reality? What is my subjective reality? How am I showing up and experiencing this? So when this is happening, what thoughts are coming up for me? What images are coming up for me? What emotions, which is what is the meaning I'm giving to it based on my memory? And what are the body sensations associated with it? So we are also in contact with our subjective reality under the skin as we're experiencing what's happening outside the skin. So we are awake to ourselves. And then we can take the opportunity to clean up our house inside before we clean up the house outside. Then you have this third layer of awakened. And these are the saints and sages, masters, ancient, modern, Eastern, Western, who have not only done the inner work of cleaning their house, they've also touched upon a state, and they're resting in a state that's beyond the ephemeral of mind and body, that is transcendent to this day-to-day reality, this causal reality, cause and effect reality. And they are resting in a state that's beyond even this. So they have completely awakened to this game or reality we're calling life. Let's put that aside for now. That's for the masters. Perhaps what we can look at together is doing this work of waking up to ourselves when we are being triggered, when things are being chaotic, when there's polarizing, when there's all this division happening in the world. How am I showing up? What are the emotions that are coming up? Why are they coming up? And taking the chance to integrate, release, and come to peace with that. So when I do show up with all the good intention, I'm actually showing up in the way I want to show up, so that what I'm doing has the effect of being wholesome, not just for myself, but also for those around me, for my society, and for all sentient beings. So may this awakening to ourselves, directly or indirectly, benefit all living beings. Much love.